What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for SoFi Technologies with the ticker symbol SOFI. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So SoFi was not able to break out during this week out of this downward trend line. You see that this downward trend line is still acting as overhead resistance, and price is still not able to break this downward trend line. So again, we're still below it. A lot of indecision going on in the market. You can see that it's kind of getting tighter and tighter, this wedge pattern. You can see the price bounced here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here. So it's just about to break out soon. So you can see that we have this upward trend line acting as support, starting from these two swing lows. We got the third touch here. This is the fourth touch. And then we have the downward trend line in play too. We have measure move targets in play to the top and bottom. Top is right around the 1371. Bottom is still right around the 530. So again, we have the bulls and bears trying to reach their targets in this market. As right now, it looks like the bulls are succeeding because we're staying above the $8 level, which is a critical or a key level that the bulls need to maintain. So again, I'm just looking for a breakout of this downward trend line, maybe up to the high 8s. That would probably be leading towards the high 9s, low 10s. So if we get that breakout, there's a good chance it will continue to push up higher. I don't expect price to just break out and fail because, again, the bears don't have much left to use to knock down the price. Again, we have this trend line, but until then, that's all they practically have. But the bulls, they do have a measurement target to the downside, but again, we're staying above the $8 level, which is the most important part. So again, just waiting to see what happens. It really hasn't done much from this week, and maybe next week we'll have a decision if it wants to break out higher or lower. So here's a look at this week, and you see that this week is a doji candlestick, basically means neutral, and very similar to what happened right here. So this is a neutral candlestick right here. This is another neutral candlestick that recently occurred this week. So again, whenever you see those, typically it just leads to sideways trading, like one right over here, a couple more over here. So just sideways trading is what you get after those little tiny dojis. So again, those tiny dojis. So again, I'm just waiting for price to decide what it wants to do. It's still within the wedge pattern. My expectation is for price to break out to the upside, but again, it's just as likely to break out towards the downside if we stay below that downward trend line. If we break that downward trend line, then there's a good chance it will continue to push up higher. If we stay within downward trend line, then there's a good chance the support, it might not hold, the support trend line. So just wait and see. It's not pumping up like Nvidia, so you just gotta wait and see what the market makers want to do with this stock. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.